Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back. Sorry about that little edit. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying like the past couple of episodes. It's all being done in one sit through, so let's go. Come on. You finally arrived at the destination, entering the Void Master's palace. There are no guards to stop you. In absolute darkness here, you feel completely isolated from the world. This must be how the warriors of the Black Sun fell. You walk for some time, eventually coming across a blazing fire amidst the darkness, and as sitting atop a throne in the middle of these raging flames is none other than the leader of the Ifrits. We meet again, River Goddess, and you, a fragile human. Oh, the stubbornness of insects. What have ye come crawling back for this time, revenge or to vent? I still come in the name of integrity and peace. The Void Master falls silent, but only for a moment. He soon regains his composure, raising his head in arrogance and bearing a terrifying grin. The Ifrit lack the flexible facial muscles of humankind and cannot make expressive gestures, so seeing the Void Master produce this dark human-like smile sends a shiver running down your spine. It is precisely at this moment that you feel an inexplicable pressure sweep over you like a storm, confronting your breathing. The short infernal ghoul's last words rattle around your inside of your skull. For some reason, you are reminded of that silent Ifrit who stood sentry over this shattered realm, Aliosis. Emissary, there's another emissary here. Could it be? Collecting self, you talk too much. Are we seriously about to fight, bro? Summon the squad, drop an AoE, kill this people immediately so they don't summon anyone. Oh my word. Get my rage boost on. I'm getting hit in the face by a legit meteor and I'm still surviving. Oh, he's down. Nice, okay. Ooh, that should be it. My golden arm is about to break. Fragile things. As the Void Master falls, you hear a young man's voice from one corner. He strides out of the darkness to sit down beside the Void Master's body. Alum. Though the warmth of the flame you see is just the face of a young human, we meet again, he says, emotionlessly. As he bows his head and covers up an eye, somehow his voice seems familiar to you, but you can't quite place it. Hello there, my name's Olum. Any final requests? Unfinished business, unsettled relations, unforgettable obsessions. Tell me all about it. If you desire, I have a phenomenal memory, and your dreams, desires, and voices will live on in my mind forever. You are but a human. Why are you trying to destroy the peace forged between us and the Ifrit? Do you hate humans or merely the Ifrit? Alright already. Enough bluster. I just asked if you had any final requests. If there is no last request, then give me my regards to Azrael. Oh. Boss fight after boss fight, brothers and sisters. Boss fight after boss fight. Summon the guys. Drop an AoE. Hook blade him over here. Oh, he's kind of thick. He has the same thing as the Sultan. Whoa, boy, is this magic? This is far transcends the scope of mere magic. Such a power of obsidian flame. You're not wrong. He is an emissary. An emissary. Leia claimed that the River Goddess was only emissary for the obsidian flame in our universe. Etching the force of time into her bloodline to pass down through the ages, the emissary power is sourced from the obsidian flame itself, which means we're also talking to a god right now. Selling yourself out and becoming a puppet just to try and transcend these vagrancies, I don't know, and weakness of mortal flesh. Don't you lecture me, shut it. Then let me ask you this, do you have any last words? Damn it, if I use too much royal blood here to heal us up, it'll just speed the demise of this universe, giving us even less time to spend during the next reincarnation. What is your thinking, Leda? Forget about the next time, let's pull all of our stops and end this now. Chanting Sneak Pia Alosius. You really are an annoying loser, dear Ifrit. Stop it. I'm just doing what you've already done. Do you still not get it? You are just a pawn being played here. Everything you do is just going to be taken off you by them. That reminds me, my father's been waiting all this time for you to return to your powers. When are you going to give up, Aliosis? Stop being used, Olim. Haha, there are 4 people here and 3 of them are emissaries of my father. Tell me again, who is it that's being used? Save yourself some time and quit being such a fool. Placing hands together, oh. Prince Leda, this is an arch villain who has destroyed our world. Unless you've lost all sense of justice, quickly slay him. You guys conserve your energy and bide your time. Leave this up to me. I'll take you through the obsidian flame after we defeat him, so please conserve your strength. Go together? I'm just a kid. Is this really such a good idea? Argh. Ow, the pain. I hate pain. His wounds have completely healed over. Interesting. Such incredible regeneration. I will never forget you. Never. Ow. Ow. Oh, well, I mean, for a minute, that was interesting. Dude got goons. His wounds definitely didn't heal himself. I don't think he'll be able to stand up. Ow, it's so sore. Oh, he's still alive. Mama, sister, save me, save me. Ow, it hurts so much. Alum curls up in the ground, clutching his knees to his chest as he wails. The Ifrit Void Master is still alive, but barely. Has that guy really been in control of him this whole time? Not quite. Alum lacks power to control human emotion. The Obsidian Flame may have warped his appearance, but it also granted him powers of rapid regeneration. It's plain to see that he has been seduced into the wrongdoing of Alum. Alas, I hope you can give us another chance. Give peace between the humans and the Ifrit once more. One more chance. Aloysius squats down to heal the Ifrit Void Master's wounds. Suddenly, ugh. Aloysius! Careful. The Ifrit's heart is located in the exact center, which, with a dark red rocky exterior, you learn this after a soft mortal arm penetrates through Aloysius' chest. If you didn't know, we are all children of his. That's an inseparable bond between father and progeny that can never be broken. As long as he uses his power, this connection will always exist. You and I are of the same strength, so therefore, I can also use you for nourishment. Despite being grievously wounded, Leda grits her teeth to launch a magical attack. However, an enormous spider sprinting out of nowhere breaks Leda's concentration. She leaps out of the way of the initial assault but cannot avoid the accompanying fireballs. Don't worry, you're next. Leda, Aloysius. Aloysius, what about you? What is your final request? Oh, I see. You want to save the world? Don't worry, I'll save it for you. Alum's ravaged corpse quickly regenerates. A sizzling, creepy giggle escapes his lips, like the joints of a puppet creaking together. After several rounds of fighting, you are all exhausted to the bone. You try to save Aloysius, but Olum repels you at even faster speed than before. You're no match for him. The 8 giant hands behind Ulam plunge one after the other into the ground, forming a towering wall. Are we beginning to despair yet? He asks coolly at you, looking down at you. You can only watch as Aloysius' hands and feet gradually turn as ashen gray as his. It's a sight that you've seen countless times before. Alum draws an hex in the air with his other hand, and a dark purple vortex materializes. You know this is the portal to the shattered universe. You can't escape, you shriek. Feebly, your chest feels as though it's been shredded to pieces, and you begin to cough up blood. A shrill, steady sound fills your eardrums as though a coarse cable is being used to floss inside your brain. Despair, weakness, pain, misery, anger, try as you might, you are unable to move your limbs. You no longer have any fight left in you, and you can only leave yourself to this cruel fate. Looking over to Leda, you know that even if you don't have any chances here, she will live on and can have another crack at this. Leda remains as motionless as you, whether or not she's even able to move. But that's when everything took a sharp turn. A monstrous hand reaches through the rift, penetrates straight through Olum, just as he had done to Aloysius. Its obsidian flame coughs splutter, regenerating its own power. Coughing up blood. Why, father? Why? Head slumping. I must have forgotten something, but my memory is perfect. Mother, my sister, your last wishes, why can't I remember them? The giant hand pulls away from Olum's chest, stretching out every finger like a gymnast. Ah, your final wish is to kill me. So it's like that. I remember. I remember now. It suddenly turns to face Leda. No. The human princess and this adventurer, don't be afraid. You already defeated it. What? I feel dizzy. Obsidian flame? Where are we? Leda. Right. This game is getting ridiculous. Hello, little Jara. 27, 27, 28, 29, 30. Time's up. I'm coming to get you. And your friend, do you want to play with us? Do you want to play with her? Sure. If you help me find the other two, I'll give you something good. I'll try. Little Hiwazi. Sorry, you found me. Oh, hit so well. Boo. Is that it? There it is. Thank you, stranger. Now, Ali must be the Ifrit. An Ifrit? What on earth is happening? An Ifrit, an inferno. Oh, a man-eating monster. You shouldn't go into the forest at night. Don't go into the river either. It's dangerous there. I literally did not get anything from that. I'm kind of... Gazi? Hey stranger, wanna help me? I have some wood to be delivered to the east. Help him deliver wood? Sure. Please, we are building a barrier. We hope it will be some use against the Ifrit. Never eat soggy waffles. The east is this way. I repeat, the east is not this way. Up here? No. It seems like my Ifrit horsey is getting stuck a lot. Carpenter. You sent wood to Gaza? You must have run fast. Put it here. Take these tools as a gift. They're no good to me these days. Oh, alright then. Bod. Why are you so stupid? Those with evil powers are not one of us. You're with me, right? Comfort him? Oh, thank you. I knew I was right. They are the stupid ones. Sure. River Goddess. Okay, so that's the last thing we gotta do. I'm pretty sure. Bet. You see a girl in tattered rags hiding behind the riverside shrubbery, giving off a pungent aroma. You are no stranger to this girl. You've seen her many times in the temple. She is the source of everything, the one who first opened the rift. The River Goddess. Is this a mirage? Or am I dreaming? Slap yourself hard. Your face throbs. You startle the girl who shrinks back and plucks some branches to cover her modesty. Don't be afraid, I won't harm you. Trembling, the girl gives no answer. As you slowly approach her, she recedes in terror. Watch out behind you, there's... Ugh! Slipping, the girl falls into the river water as you stretch out a hand to help. A bolt of inspiration strikes you. No, the river has... She falls into the river and is engulfed by a whirlpool. Do you want to live? If you want to live, come with me. What is happening? What is happening here? Hey, wake up. There, hey. Is he dead? Sobbing. That's terrible. The floods were just terrible, sob. That's so weird. The person has always reminded me of someone. Blowing noises. Oh, it's the... Okay. Where have we met before? You guys? That's weird. What's going on here? Have I traveled through time? Sobbing. I've gone insane. Sob. She's taken on a lot of water. This doesn't look good. Could Leda have unintentionally activated temporal powers? No, I have to get to the bottom of this. I heard the River Goddess has gone to negotiate with the Ifrit. Hopefully everything goes well. Siri, the River Goddess is a gentle, beautiful being. Please protect her, ye gods. The goddess carries the will of the heaven in her heart. She's got this. Praise be to the River Goddess. Otherwise, we'd never survive this flood. Carpenter? Sometimes I think Ghazi must be happy. He's been waiting for some time this day. A pity, Now, where have we met before? Female Ifrit, huh? Oof. Who goes there? Wow. Waifu. Human tongue. I? This is the first time you ever laid upon eyes on the Ifrit female. She walks slowly towards you, carrying a child. Stop there. What are you doing? Stopping. She points to the child, then points to her own belly. Food? Nod. You consider the prospect that since the Ifrit feed on human, particularly those with magical powers, then your magical bloodline must present a delectable feast indeed. Just as you're about to nick a cut in your hand to release some blood, a warm hand places itself on your shoulder. Shaking his head. Don't you guys drink human blood? Nod. How can I help you then? She points deep into the forest when a faint glow emanates. There's food in there, is that what you mean? Nod. Okay, I'll be right back. You detect the faintest magic energy from here, almost imperceptible. It turns out that some Ifrit prefer this over killing and eating of human flesh. Alright, we'll get a whole bunch for her. So she can feed your child and her. Give me all that. More? More. Sweet. Any more around here? I want to make sure we get it all. Nice. Is this the one? Taking fruit. She bites through the fruit and chews some down before regurgitating it into her hand and feeding it to her child. The Ifrit baby is soft like a pumice, and the flames in his body have not completely ignited. Wow, so the Ifrit can have babies and look like this. I'd never have guessed. Human tongue. Name. What? She keeps repeating syllables that sound similar to the human world for name as she points at her baby and looks to you. Gestures with his hand. You want me to name your kid? Nod. Smiling. Let me see. You draw closer to the child in her arms, and while there's no way you consider him cute, you can't help but feel sentimental. You think of the Ifrit you know, Aliosis. Bruh. Alosius. What about Aliosus? Nods. Aliosus? Repeating slowly. Alosius. Alosius. That's right. Alosius. The Ifrit female strokes the baby's face while tripping his new name to him over and over again. Alosius. Ifrit tongue, eh? The creature in this world are beyond redemption. What is happening right now? Let's reset everything, River Goddess. Wake up, little Hiwazu, sob sob. Incessantly weeping, Ifrit, the Ifrit, give them back to me, give it! Huh? How did I get here? Am I dreaming? Is this a mirage? Sob. Little Jiraiya's face is pale, corpse life thrown on the ground before him. The iron stench of blood fills your nostril. What on earth has happened here? The Ifrit, those peace-seeking Ifrit, they tricked us, they beat up the River Goddess and they locked us up in here like camels. When they're hungry, they come down and hunt us. Ali has already been eaten, and little Huazi sobs uncontrollably. Little Huazi is lunch too. There, I vow to protect you. If you have it in you to protect little Jiraiya, please go west for the river at once. Crying, I remember now, I definitely recall you from the days of my youth. You haven't even changed a bit. How powerful you must be. Please, I beg you, if you really are that powerful, please go and protect the River Goddess. Little Jiraiya tears off a part of her skirt, wafting up the stench of putrid blood. What's left of poor Jiraiya's leg has been mutilated into a mushy, fleshy stump. Quivering, go, protect her, benefice. The River Goddess, you have to save her. I will. Thank you. Little Jiraiya squeezed out one final fleeting smile before collapsing on top of little Huazi. She won't be waking up again. Okay. Alright then. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Oh, there it is. Want that. Perfect. Anything more that I can use in the upcoming battles? Because all my armor is breaking at the seams right now. So I need whatever I can get. There it is. There it is. Yep. There's one more right there. Perfect. Aliosus should have been down there, so he should be growing into a fine young man. That's cool that I'm naming. This is just crazy. This is honestly ridiculous. River Goddess. A huge whirlpool opens up in the river, sucking in thousands of Ifrit in a blink of an eye. Things happen so fast you can scarcely believe it. A young woman stands in the eye of the whirlpool, atop of a cushion of waves, furrowing her brow under two raised arms. This river anomaly must be of her doing. The river waters outside, the whirlpool froth and churn like a monstrous sea serpent. You try to force your way in towards her through the billowing waters. River Goddess? She remained motionless, focusing only on her incantation. Just like in the stories of old, the River Goddess seals up the Ifrit within another domain. History repeats itself before your eyes. But what this tells you is that the River Goddess plays a far higher purpose than previously thought. You feel a strange attraction towards the whirlpool, and your mind instantly goes to the most depraved and paranoid of possibilities. Do you want to drive off all the humans too? Wow. Alright then. Ignoring you, she continues her incantations. The whirlpool gradually slows down and the water starts to calm. Could the cost of river magic be taxing her too severely? It seems not. With another whisper, the whirlpool water surged once more, frothing up even higher than before. It turns out you're not their savior after all. She remains silent, but nothing can change her mind now. Her wrath has prophesized by the mirage. You grip your weapon tightly and hurl it with all your might at the River Goddess. The surging water cuts against your skin, but cannot prevent you from charging forth. Very big confusion. I don't need to beat her, just need to interrupt her casting. Get in there, boys. Get in there, boys. Where is she? This is a lot of happening going on here. Cool. Come here. Alright. Another one's down? That's it. She'll stop casting her arcane if I hit her directly and distract her. Come on. Come on. She's evading everything. Come on. Come on. Ugh. There it is. Whew. My armor broke. That sucks. You break her spell and the mighty serpent of water suddenly falls down, sending splashes everywhere. What are you doing? She finally cried out. Holding one hand on her forehead, the river goddess looked to be in severe pain. Why the Ifrit, the humans, whatever, they're all just silly little fragile creatures. We all make our own choices though, in our growth and development. They've always chosen them wisely. There's no way back now, I'm afraid. I am no savior, nor am I even a goddess, and I certainly don't want to destroy everything. I just want to restore the world to its initial purity, to give them a chance to choose all over again. The river goddess staggers in shock, chest heaving and soaking from head to toe. You now understand where she's coming from, and looks on her with sorrow. I just want to give them another chance. Suddenly she looks up and a huge pair of hands stretches up behind her. I hope this time they can make the right choice. The power of obsidian flame. Yes, the first emissary of Salzaar was none other than the river goddess. Perhaps if I can defeat the obsidian flame here, I can make it back. When I bring them comfort and respite, I'm a goddess. When I have nothing, I just become an object of sacrifice. Be it human or to be a Ifrit, they're all tragic little things destined to destroy each other in battle, and when that day comes, the world itself shall cease to exist. The only life force that can bring light to the future is no human, nor is it a Ifrit. They are just barbarous destroyer of things. So, sent into the shadow realm to slowly wither and die. Ought a god not execute such celestial commands? The giant hand behind her slowly moves side to side, lumbering like a beast. You gaze the novel scene, transfixed. Suddenly, careful! Just as the hands are about to reach through her body, you leap over in the nick of time and slice it clean in half. You will not let this happen one more time. What? Neh. The severed hands reattach themselves and transform into a net to enshroud you. This is all obsidian flame regenerating its own power. It was the same last back then. You think of Olam's death. The water molecules inside the net condense and the river goddess starts crying out in pain. Damn it, it's changed to mist and I can't stop. I can't chop through it. In pain. Ugh. It seems as though the obsidian flame has greatly slowed its regeneration, perhaps due to the fog. Spitting blood, patooey. The obsidian flame is the only connection to the emissary. I can't do anything. What should I do? Tell me. The obsidian flame had the power to spread his followers across the world, but could not do so because it could not sever connections with its emissaries. An emissary is a sub-branch of its power, but the two cannot fully disengage from each other. That means that the emissary as a clone has a chance at engulfing its original self. What can you see? Hey, can you see it? The link between you two? Link? You are connected to each other. It can recycle your power and you can deprive it, just like a tug of war. I can't see anything. Everything's black. I can't see. You grab her hand in a haste and close your eyes. Did you see that blue light over there? I'm lost as you guys right now. Blue light. Eyes open. The blue light. Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing? At this moment, I'm just getting Final Fantasy vibes. I played the whole game. Still don't know what's going on. Why can't I strand you in time? Why not? Oh, makes sense now. They're trying to get me back in time. My power, why, river goddess? Are we destroying the obsidian flame? I'm guessing. What is this place? Could I really be trapped in the timeless past? Excuse me. Cool. Actually, that one was a real cough. Nah, I'm joking. You're here. River goddess? Are you okay? Turning around, she betrays the warmest of caring smiles, completely at odds with the side seen at the vortex. She is every bit as beautiful as the image of the statue in your memory. Leda tries to save you, but is accidentally hit by the obsidian flame's attack. It controls Leda, forcing her to send you back in time. Oh. Leda, do you know Leda? How is she doing these days? Smiling, she's still alive because of you. She shrugged off the obsidian flame control and is waiting for you. Alright then. You said that I came here because of Leda, but I thought her time control powers only worked on herself. She can heal others and can cause a wound to revert back to how it was before, and she's always been able to do this to both herself and others. But as her father... Oh my lord, I need to drink some more coffee real quick, excuse me. But as her powers wane, she's unable to send a whole person, body and soul, back in one piece. Should have been shredded apart by time. For some reason, here you are standing right before me. If this power is continually waning, can you see into the future still now? You wanted to ask me something about the future, yes, but can't quite bring yourself to do it. I cannot do it. I will give part of my time powers to another person, the future part. Could that mean? The river goddess gently strokes her belly. You finally realize a slight extension of the goddess belly. It seems that she is with child. My goddess. I did something selfish. I don't want to break my child's heart, so I chose to be an ordinary person and discard myself to everyday society. I was never cut out to be a deity. 10,000 futures I have seen, yet none of them feature us meeting again after this. What I see here now gives me hope. She walks over to you and squeezes your hand. Close your eyes. You close your eyes, as instructed by the goddess. You are another connection to me beside my link with Leda in her bloodline. If we work together, we might be able to send you back. Get out of here. Go back and get to the future. Get back to the future, part 2. You really are the true god of this world, aren't you? What? What can you see? 2 lines? Tie them together. Thank you. What? Chaos. That's 499 days. We're almost to 500 days. Eyes open. Eyes widening. Leda grips your hand so tightly that you can feel her pulse. Leda. She embraces you. Don't speak. You can tell that she's been crying all these years. You can tell that she's been crying all these years and you've never seen her cry until today. You lose track of how many days Leda has been waiting for you since you left the Ifrit camp. She was willing to wait until the very end, even after Reek herself have given up. Because she trusts that you will defeat time. Your prestige increased. Okay. I just get wood. My army, what's up? Return to the Ifrit Void Master's barracks and find the portal to enter the world of the Obsidian Flame. So we go back into here again. Oh, wee! Oh, word. Okay. You're back, but this time nobody's blocking you. Alright, actually. Talents. As you can see, we have a good bit of stuff. Let me just get that going for us. Sure. It doesn't even matter anymore. I don't think you guys even care about this. Party block plus 2% though. I'll take that. Party though. I do want to upgrade our freak casters at least. I want 1 summoner. Did you? Yeah. Boom. Let me get that. Free worker. Promote you guys all the way. Next tier, baby. Next tier. Even better. Now we have tier 3 units for the Ifrit. Wow, there's a lot of them. I want to make sure we're ready for this final battle, even though I don't think my regiment will be in the fight. You see us now, dude. We've been fighting Ifrit the whole story, and now we have a whole party of them. That's crazy. Really? What are you? What's going on here? Oh, sweet. So with that, that conjurer, you get 2 warriors and 2 axe warriors. With the highest, actually, instead of just telling you, I can just show you. Summons 2 Ifrit warriors and 1 Ifrit axe warrior. So our boys are all leveled up. I think it's time for the final fight, I'm guessing. It's been a wild ride. I'm literally sweating through my shirt right now. Weekly. Humans. Void Master, does our agreement still stand? Leda stretches out her right hand. A light blue flame flickers in her palm. Perhaps the price we paid was high enough. The Ifrit Void Master reaches out and collapses onto the blue flame in Leda's palm. The blue flame flies into the air, turning into a hoveringly firefly. It flies around loop-de-loops, mimicking the signatures on the bottom of the contract. Before we do anything else, I have to go and deal with that guy. I'll go with you. No way! Obsidian Flame has not let up on sending monsters out here. They're getting stronger and stronger. We need you back here. Mr.Nobody, I'm the only emissary left. While you were comatose, I learned how to open up the rift between the 2 worlds. When everything is good and ready, we can set off. I mean, yeah, I think I'm ready. My hand is cramping, but I think I am ready. All my armor's fixed? Interesting. I guess they fixed it for me. Nice new game. Sort this for me, brother? Interesting. Alright. Yeah, give me that. That's better than my stuff anyways. Boom. Boom. Flame, which summons multiple fire blasts destroying nearby enemies. I'll take that. And our inventory is good for the war, brother. We are good. Are you ready? I like the way my armies are still set up outside of this place, just in case. Are you ready? Yes. Sure. Later begins an incantation, and the familiar blue halo reemerges, but the spectrum of light coming from the halo seems somehow different this time around. What's this? It's created a tunnel. A tunnel? This is just space. The real rift should be on the other side of the space. If we were to walk straight through it, I could keep my powers up for the same time, but inside are nothing but the most powerful of monsters. Perhaps we could find some powerful spirit mancers to help out. There's no time. Leda, looking as though she had an Eureka moment, Eureka! Suddenly draws her scimitar. She smiles. Now she can help us. Leda chants an incantation and her scimitar glows dimly as it floats in the air. Suddenly the light around the scimitar spreads out radically like the roots of a tree. Bending, touring, and swirling blue vortex. The moment the scimitar light touches the tunnel, its radius grows larger and the tunnel itself gives off a flash. I'm not entirely sure what's behind the rift and I don't want anyone else to risk it. I understand. Then let's go. You and your comrades can handle this monster on the road, but only you and Leda may pass through the rift. Okay. Time for it. It's time for it, babies and girls. Let's go. Babies and girls. I mean, boys and girls. Look, it's been a long day. The actual rift to the other universe is right there at the end. Can we just... Yeah, alright, sweet. Goodbye. Alright, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made right there. So it's just one demon against our thick ass army. So let's get everyone in there. Oh, I lied. It's a lot of demons. Drop my AoE over there. Get me in that fight over here. My Efreet. I am dead, brothers. May you're damaged. Please. Kill them. No. Dude, I just dived in there and just got... This big boy's gotta go. Oh, he's pissed. He is mad at me. Alright, let me get the little ones out the way so our entire army can fight side by side against the big problem here. Yep. Get out of here. What are those? Interesting. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage. Oh! Stun him. AoE him. Kill this one. I'm gonna lose a lot of Efreet in this fight, but for peace. Where's the last remaining one? Look at that. Level up, level up. Yo, these people are fighting for their lives at like level 0. I need to get the hell out of here. I've never seen a creature like this before. Is there some monster the Black Sun came from? Looks like to me from out of the rift from the other world. To be fair though, we've been fighting those guys for a while. Who's hurt? You're hurt. Next one. I just want damage, brother. Yeah, I just want damage. Oh, we can... Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited for this right now. Now we need warriors. I need some thick boys out in the front. Excuse me, gentlemen. Yeah, warrior, please. Oh, you're really hurt. Right? And you will be an archer, brother. You will also be an archer. Is there a method to my madness? No idea. Really, just kind of upgrading. Alright, nice to treat Sage into another warrior. So our front line should be better now. And let's get a summoner going. And another summoner. Nah, let's go with allies in a wide range inflict burns for attacks for a short time. Let's get one of those buffers going. Let's get another one. And let's get the last one to be a summoner. Last one as I say this, but there's still so much. Actually, if we just promote them to the summoners, our armies are going to be huge. Alright, next one's DPS. DPS. Brother, more DPS. And last one is DPS. Everyone's fully upgraded. Next tier. Hell yeah. Let's get out of here. Oh. Oh. Well, let's see our new army Yep, look at him. Servants come. Yep, look at all that summoning, boys and girls. That's what I'm talking about. Spiders? Psh. Wrecked. Completely destroyed. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh my days. Oh my days. Get in there. Get in there. AoE. AoE. What is up with all these spiders? I hate spiders. I need to heal myself. I'm being poisoned. Drop an AoE on that. Jump in there. Wipe them all out. Right flank is secure now. Perfect. Left flank time. Get me in there. Get me in there, coach. Put me in. Right. Perfect. What is going on down here, though? Oh, that's what's going on. Oh, he gooned me. Bastard. Everyone leveled up. Perfect. Bro, these fights are getting a little bit... Yeah, these fights are getting a little bit crazy right now. Who's dying on me? Oh, you guys are. Recover? Yes? Jade 50? Yeah, we don't have that. Those guys are dead forever. Those guys are dead forever. Perfect. Upgrade those guys. Alright, we're losing our boys slowly but surely. We have to start avoiding these fights or we're gonna get gooned. I say this as this douchebag is just guarding. Where am I going? Ah. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Oh, oh! Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. That's literally scared me. Alright, summoners. Yep. Get them all in the front lines. Follow me. All troops attack. What are these? Cursed Queen, huh? Oh, in we go again. Another day. Oh, I'm gonna die. But dude, these are free to damage though. Oh my god. They're just chopping through these demon lords. Alright, we gotta get rid of these little tiny ones. This guy's gotta go. Yep, that's one. Drop an AoE on you. Goon him, brothers. Goon him before he does his smash. There we go. I think a lot of people died that fight too. No? Yep. Whew, these things are getting hard. Don't worry, brothers. We will heal you sooner in the future. Oh, as you walk through the rift, you feel an unprecedented amount of pressure. The suffocating feeling throws up memories of your fight with Alum, but is obviously far more potent now. Lada's hand gingerly strokes your back, and with a chill radiating out from the center of your back, all discomfort disappears. Thank you, that's much better. Rather surprisingly, there's nothing here. What is it going to do? A creature born of hatred with the power to destroy entire universes, it however relies on creatures weaker than it to stoke up conflict. Now I understand what it is. Just a lump of rotten flesh crucified to the sins of this broken world that constantly sucks up nutrients to grow extra limbs, pull out those nails, and leave the abysmal grave. How pathetic. Despite having a power of the world at your fingertips, you're unable to act. This shattered universe has become a tumor on its body, inescapable, incurable, and intractable. It's now trying to use this war and hate to destroy the other universe, and from it gain new strength. But even if you could do it, could you guarantee freedom as promised? All around you, you hear the sound of sharp objects clinking and rubbing together. Obsidian flame is about the manifestation of energy, however, and can never shirk the fate. Oh my lord! Shirk the fact that it's not a real living conscious being. Even if you can hold the whole world in the palm of your hand, so what? Obsidian flame has no hands to hold the world, no hands to wipe away your tears. Oof, I can smell food being cooked right now, ladies and gentlemen, and boy, does it smell good. Is this, your freed up ahead look like the emissary? Brother, what's up? I have a whole bunch of armies. Later, what's up with this? Nothing? Okay. Something seems different from before, though. So we just push all the way through? There it is. That thing is the obsidian flame I've never seen before in the Mirage. Thank you for giving the power of time to my ancestors, for letting me try to go back and see you time and time again. Now that I've finally seen you, I just feel sorry for you. Because the only way you can ever leave here is in a coffin. A pair of dark hands dart towards Lydia like a bolt from a quiver. Lydia! The long, thin fingers of the dark hand penetrating through Lydia's upper left chest cavity. Been infected with power force. Not everyone will be able to take it. What? Ha ha ha! Turn back time and give me another chance. Ha! Thank you for coming. Obsidian flame sounds like a mix between the voices of human and various beasts, birds, and insects. Do not forget. Sorry, looks like we're too late. Do not forget. Despite the audible sound of blood dripping into the ground, Lydia looked exactly the same. Her eyes focused into the obsidian flame with both her hands slowly moving toward the impaling hand. What are you trying to do? No, take it back. Your hands only work on emissaries, right? You only have a connection to emissaries, right? And carefully hoard your power from sharing with too many people. You're afraid of your powers being robbed from you. You're afraid of being abandoned, discarded, betrayed, and forgotten. Because apart from this one's strength, you are nothing. Hey! Ha ha! The laughter. My throat is killing me. I'm gonna lose my voice, I can already feel it. The black hand appears to be acting like blood vessels, pumping some kind of something into Lydia. Frowning, ugh. Without thinking, you grab the black vein. Ha ha ha, idiot, fools! What did you see? Closing eyes, Lydia, grab the rope. Rope, okay, got it. Pull back, just like a tug of war. Ugh. The vein's tube splits open, shattering into powder. What is happening? What is going on? My hand is cramping. We can't hurt him now. Mr.Nobody, wait for him to make a mistake. Well, I mean, there's giant demons that are about to goon me. There we go. Okay. Let me throw this boy in the air. Cover your back, Lydia. Hook blade, stun him. Perfect. My boys in the front lines fighting for their lives. Come on. He's weak now. Where? There it is. Goon him. Goon him. Come on, help me out here, babe. Help me out here. Rage. Boom. Get back in there. Oh, is this just... I mean, I'm just gonna goon you as much as I can. AoE. Oh, dodge that. I'm not gonna let that happen. Don't die. You're the one that does the most damage, please. Oh, this is gonna be a long fight. You saw how much damage we did to him? Healing waters. Alright, bet. Binding. Fire, baby. Burn. Oh, my lord. Flames. Oh, okay. Oh, it's throwing hands at me. I can't move. Later, please. I'm confused, apparently. This is annoying. Come on, get in there, boys. Doing him. I'm really wondering why my boys don't start off with a lot of health. Oh, my word. Oh, my days. I need to be a mage or something to heal. Oh, Lada's down. She's gonna die. And I refuse to die like this, so... Hello? Can I get out of this? Thank you. That was a mistake right there. Ah, interesting ball. Oh my word, there's so many of them. Lada's definitely about to die. Oh, I'm dead. Fucking annoying. Unbelievable, unforgivable. It seems like life doesn't change no matter which universe you're living in. Such resentment, such hatred, betrayal, such mutual destruction. The ground shakes abruptly and dark purple halos start to open up around the place. Ha-ha! Hey, why does it feel like I'm losing energy? Disappear before me, haha. The obsidian flame body begins to disintegrate, and alongside it forms crumbles the rest of this universe. Like a baby clutching for its mother, it reaches out its arms and forms the splittering sky. Suddenly, the palms of your hands turn to face you. The dark purple flame gradually dims, eventually extinguishing.
I never expected to feel so useless after losing my royal blood. I'm sorry, I just can't.
Don't blame yourself. Like I said, this was my choice. Fortunately, we can finally experience time together. Time with you. Oh.
With you. I have forever depended on my royal blood. In fact, as I watched time repeat itself, I began to forget that I too am but a mere mortal. The power that belonged to the obsidian flame has left me. But I still have my own power. The power of humanity.
I did it. Oh, so they got out. Oh! Following list is no particular order. I'm gonna let this keep going. If there's an end cutscene, I'll let you guys know. But thank you for joining me for Sands of Salzaar. That was a long one. It was a lot of fun. Honestly, for an early access game with this many people working on it, it was probably one of the funnest games I've played so far this year. It's very smooth, a lot of chugging here and there, but it's fine because there was barely any crashes. Unlike other AAA games that crashed on me like every couple of minutes, this is very surprising to me, and I love it, and I'm gonna be playing it again. If you guys, I'm probably gonna go with the nameless faction or try to find something to do. But if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. That was honestly just an amazing, just beautiful game in general. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Oh, never mind, I lied to you. We got some stuff to do. You begin with 208 class points. If you still harbor regrets, you can keep exploring this game. Class points will continue to be updated daily in performance. The end is just the beginning. That's it, folks. Now I say goodbye to you. I cannot wait for the game to fully come out. Maybe it's gonna be a different cutscene, maybe more things, maybe showing like a happier ending. I'm kind of hoping for that. All right, love you guys. Bye.